Pet peeves. Let's do this. Loud eating sounds. Depends, but it's a little annoying. Not too bad though. Slow walkers. Die. If I walk behind you, you can't even notice that I'm walking behind you and there's so much space in front of you, and you walk like, I don't know, you have all the time in your life and the world's all rainbow and pony whatever. Die. I'm too small to walk faster. Not my problem. Leaving the toilet seat up. Don't care. Turning without blinker. I do that sometimes. Checking phone during chat. A little annoying. Not too bad though. Loud talking in public. I don't like people who talk loud in public. You know, like when everybody could listen, I don't like it. You know, because we're having a private conversation. Not everybody needs to know. Keep it to yourself. People standing too close. I like my personal space, but it's not too bad. Especially if we're in Japan and the trains in Japan, the metros, are just crammed like shit. Bad drivers, I don't care. That's fine. Talking over other people, I don't like that because it makes me uncomfortable. If I do it myself, I apologize because, you know, I don't want the other person to feel like I'm putting myself above them. Chewing with mouth open. Oh, I thought this is like the same as here. This is probably the same thing. Not covering mouth while yawning. I do that sometimes, but also, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. No toilet paper. I don't care. Get more toilet paper. Not covering mouth while sneezing. Now that's different. I don't want your germs on me. Talking during movies. I don't like this either. Guess this is for movie theaters. I'm not talking about like home movies. Movie theaters. Home movies, it's also a little annoying, but for movie theaters, shut the fuck up. Okay, shut the fuck up. Cracking knuckles. Oh, I kind of like this. I do that sometimes, you know? You hear that? Leaving cabinets open. A little annoying. Not too bad though. You call it movie theater or cinema? I can call it both. I used to call it cinema, but yeah. For everybody to understand, movie theater. Not fully tightening lids. A little annoying, but also not too bad. Biting silverware. I don't care. Clocking airplane luggage belt. Oh, like standing right in front of it? I don't really care. If I need to get in front, I'll just ask. Schedule being interrupted. I do that sometimes. My bad. You call it cinema? Using words incorrectly. A little annoying, but also I do it sometimes as well. Chalk. Chalk means scratching your nails on a chalkboard. So I don't like this. My ears hurt. Chewing gum popping. I do this, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I am not sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. Stopping in the middle of a walk. Die. Die. If someone does that, please look back first. Okay? Being rude to service workers. Die. Nose picking. I don't care. Overly touchy people. Attention seekers. A little annoying, but I don't really care too much about other people. Not returning your shopping cart. Come on, don't make the poor workers do more work than they have to do already. Backseating. Well, if it's uncalled for, then a little annoying. But I can, you know, just tell them. Spitting in public. I think I personally don't care too much. You know, if it's just like on lawn or something, that's whatever. It gets decomposed anyway. Or it gets sucked into the earth anyway, so whatever. Leaving lights on. Come on, dude, we gotta save the electricity bill. Come on. Music with no headphones in public. Die. Pen clicking. I do this and I'm a little ashamed. Unbehaved kids in public. Die. Picky eaters. That's just Gale. I don't care. Why would I care about picky eaters? It's not like it's me, right? Hiccups. Don't care. Typing quirks. Die. Just don't do it. Stupid internet comment. Don't like. Flaking on plans last minute. Don't like. Not last minute. Not last minute. Body odor, bad hygiene. Die. Tight long sleeves. What? Tight long sleeves? I don't care. Belt loop catching on door handle. What? I don't know. Don't care. Cloud chasers. I don't like them. But also, I'm pretty good at finding them. So, dishes in the sink. I do clean up after a while, but they do sit there for a while. Puns? Not keeping secrets. Die. Ass kissing. A little annoying. That's whatever. Micromanaging. I think this means someone's trying to like basically puppeteer you, manage everything you do. I think that's pretty annoying. Being fucking stupid. Die. No, I'm kidding. It's annoying. but sometimes people can't control it. Always complaining. Low annoying? It's between like a little annoying and don't like. I don't want to feel like I'm just a vent buddy, you know? Every time we would hang out and do something, they'll just complain about everything to me. I can't even like, talk about myself or whatever, or talk about like, how my day was or something. It's just them venting to me, I guess. I don't know. Snoring. Don't care. I have a very deep sleep, by the way. If I sleep, I can't be woken up. Spoiling media. Die. Bare feet. I don't care. Oh my god. Speaking of spoiling media. Speaking of, back in the day when the Mugen Train came out, right? Demon Slayer. I was calling with Shu and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna be watching Mugen Train tonight." And I heard I have watched Mugen Train tonight. I don't know why. So I said, "Oh damn, R.I.P. Rengoku." And he's like, "What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What?" Oh man. And to this day, this was so long ago. To this day, he still remembers it that I ruined the movie for him. Oh man. You feel at least sorry? Yeah, I do. Did he block you? No, what? You should move spoiling media to I do that and I'm ashamed? No, I don't do it often. This was a hiccup. Untrained pets, I don't care. Bad spelling grammar, I don't care. Pushing people's boundaries, die. Asking for advice and not taking, oh, giga die. Using expired internet slang. I'm dabbing right now. Picky beggars. Yo, beggars can't be choosers. Remember. Teasing other people's interests. Making fun of them? Die. Actually, here. I hate my wife's humor. If your humor consists of only joking about how terrible your wife is, then that tells me a lot about what type of person you are. If I was married, all I would talk about was like how awesome my wife is, how beautiful my wife is, what my wife did for me today. Overly lewd-minded. Line cutting. Die. Always asking for money. That's a little annoying, but I don't know. I can just not give them money. Not apologizing. I don't like people who can't apologize, who can't step over their own shadow and apologize. Lower their pride for once. Being late. It's a little annoying, but not too bad, I'd say. Calling customer service. How is that a pet peeve? I call customer service sometimes. Sometimes you just can't do it. Like, you just can't do something. You need customer service. Can we address the elephant in the room? Where's the elephant in the room? Products that don't work. I don't know. I guess it's kind of bad, I guess. I don't know. No backbone. Grow a spine. Using animals as decoration. Don't care. Overly clumsy. Don't care. Breaking someone else's property. I don't like this. Copycats. Also don't like this. Unless they ask me. Licking fingers after eating. Can't admit they're wrong. This is the same thing as not being able to apologize. Here. Negging. What is negging? It's probably nagging. Nagging? But isn't nagging the same as like complaining? Always complaining? Probably put it the same tiers. Add grok. This is number one die. If you add grok, I swear to God, you're the biggest NPC I've ever seen in my life. When you add grok, there's nothing happening in your brain. No neurons are being activated. Mansplaining. Kind of annoying, I guess. Negging is like insulting other people's beliefs. Yeah, I'll keep it here. Squeaking. What's pencil squeaking? I probably don't care though. So, this is my die tier, okay? At grok. Asking for advice and not taking it. Slow walkers. Die. Not covering mouth while sneezing. Die. Stopping in the middle of the walkway. Die. Being rude to service workers. Die. Music with no headphones in public. Die. Unbehaved kids in public. Die. Typing quirks. Die. Not keeping secrets. Die. Body odor. Bad hygiene. Die. Spoiling media. Die. Pushing people's boundaries. Die. I hate my wife humor. Die. Line cutting. Die. I think this is a pretty valid die tier.